As Dumas will need to get to the 50, and they're 6 yards away with 10:25 left to go here in the first quarter. Quintanilla, shotgun, fakes the handoff, sprints right, throws the pass. Good play by the defender on that by Perryton. Sneaking in is Logan Lemunyon to get a hand in and swipes that ball down to the ground. That'll be an incomplete pass and a fourth ground. And 32 seconds gone by here in the opening period. We're scoreless in the first quarter with 8:28 left on the clock. All red right down below us in Dumas territory for the first time. Good hard throw over to the left to Rigdon. Breaks one tackle and gets a first down to the 30-yard line and tries to slip out of another one. Goes 3 more yards inside the 30 to the 27. It's another Perryton Ranger. First down, Dalton Rigdon. And quickly, Perryton will get up to the line as they start the play clock in all red once again in the shotgun look. Trips up to the left side, and it'll be a lob pass to the right side. Fagers has room to the end zone and pushed out of bounds at the goal line. Touchdown! Clay Fager from Hadley Allred on the quick count that takes it to the end zone. It's a 27-yard pass and score, and the Rangers are on the board for the first time of the season. What'd you see there, Brad? Great protection. I think the Perryton Rangers were able to get Dumas a little bit off guard with that quick count. Fager ran a good route as the lone receiver down that right side, and here's Luis Torres as he comes in and kicks the extra point, and Perryton puts 7 up on the board. We'll get Brad's retake after this break on the home for Ranger and Rangerette Sports, 98.3 KXDJ. Here's Quintanilla now from the shotgun look into Perryton territory for the first time in the ball game. First down 10. Handoff Rios, and the line just blows that play up. How about that defensively for the Rangers? Coming in and squashing the hopes of that play is Xavier Rivera. It's a loss of about 1.5 yards. We'll call it 2. It'll be 2nd and 12 with 6:11 left to go here in the first, and Perryton leads it 7-0.
I think that was Walton, and he just blew him up.
Good job there by the Townsend over there. Good speed, good reaction. Plays 2 sports, basketball and football, and runs some track, but a 2-sport athlete, and that shows you his athletic ability. Here's Quintanilla, and he'll get in for the score. Dumas drops down with the quarterback, and the defense kind of lost sight of him, if you can imagine. Where'd the 6'3" guy go? But looked like he kind of crouched down there, either dropped the football on the fumble, or that was a design play where he kind of disappeared for a moment and then was able to scoot forward after those big heavies opened up that middle hole for him.
Yeah, it looked like he dropped the football, but I really couldn't tell. It was so quick.
We'll have to watch. 3:25 left in the first quarter. Some delay going into the point after. The snap is high. The hold is good. The kick is up, and it's good. Dumas on the board, ties the game, 7-all with 3:25 left to go in the first. We're back after this. Side trips up to the top. Handoff will go to Watts, and he has running room. And a wide open middle of the field for Nick Watts as he runs up. Make that Will Cater. Will Cater wearing number 12, my apologies. Up to the 34-yard line. Cater with 3 running backs, and they'll do it again. This time the scat back up front will get the call. And an open running room after a broken tackle. This will go inside of Dumas territory to the 40, to the 35, and down to the 30, maybe the 29-yard line for the running back on the play, and that was, I believe, Torres for the Rangers. Thank you. Again, full house backfield. All red, almost loses a snap, was able to get it into the first back. That's the fullback up through the middle. Torres with a great run there as he broke one tackle at the line, and the Dumas Demons were packing the box full, and Torres was able to break through that opening wave and run forward, but on this play the ball is dropped, and the Demons have come up with the first turnover recovery of the season. After all red look backs, I believe that also was Torres on the play. Here's Quintanilla in the shotgun. Play action. Fakes the handoff. He'll pick it up and run. He's got yardage. 10, 15, 20 to midfield. Hurdles the defender to the 35-yard line is where he stepped out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 37, but wow, Quintanilla goes all the way down the sideline into Perryton territory with a big breaker on the running play on the option quarterback carry. Look like high school athletics on 98.3 KXDJ. Quintanilla fakes to the fullback, hands off to Mars, the halfback off to the right side. Goes around traffic, gets inside the red zone to the 5. Ball is coughed up, and Perryton will come up with a fumble recovery on the 1-yard line. Oh, my.
Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't get into the end zone.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's going to save 7 for sure. And it looked like on the play that getting up a little bit slowly is Zane McCall, but I believe he's the one that forced the fumble. I'm not sure he came up with it as the ball was kind of squirming around there like it was kind of like a greased pig is what it was.
Yeah.
And Perryton was able to cover it up. Fly in the open field. We hadn't been able to see that yet, but you will, I guarantee. 3 to the left side. Again, they go to Rigdon. This is a catch. Looking for a break. He gets a broken tackle to the 30 and forward to the 32 as Rigdon can really create some space in a short order. Move the chains. It's another 17 left to go in the first half. Late player off the sidelines. Perryton looks to the left, throws a strike. It's complete. Breaking the tackle is Townsend. Townsend inside the 10 to the 6 is Trent. Little Joe Townsend scampers for another first down. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10-yard line as Allred finds Townsend, and it's a juggling catch. Townsend lined up again on the left side. Somerville Torres in the backfield as well as Caesar Luther. Again, a 3-pronged attack in the backfield. Allred on the quarterback. Belly, keeper, touchdown! Rangers on the naked bootleg by Hadley Allred. Hid the ball beautifully there, Brad. Tucked in there like a bread coming out of Lowe's supermarket and rolled around the left side to the pylon. He got one block from the outside. Looked like Dalton Rigdon was holding his block well. Allred slipped behind him, went to the pylon, raised the 2 arms. Touchdown Rangers. Torres on for the PAT. 13-7, waiting for the snap. It's good. Holds good. Kick is up, and it is good! Perryton leads it 14-7 in the first half with 6:39 left to go in the second quarter. We're back after this on 98.3 KXDJ. Rigdon there was having trouble identifying where that ball was, but did get the fair catch. He's one of a trio of receivers to the left side as Allred is in the shotgun. Holds the ball up nicely for Somerville, running room to the 45, near midfield. Caden Somerville. There's that explosive scat back by the little short running back, Caden Somerville, but when he gets moving, Bradley, he is tough to bring down.
He is.
First down and 10 to the 49. As well as Lemunion. And over to the right side, another pair of receivers. Somerville back in the backfield, and they'll throw to the back in the backfield in the slap. And it's Somerville, drops the football, but he picks it up to the 30-yard line, and it goes in front of the 30. But it'll be spotted just in front of the 30-yard line is Somerville with a pass out into the flat. Got a great set of blocks by those receivers on the left side. Trent Townsend, one of those blockers, and it's a new set of sticks for Caden Somerville and the Perryton Rangers. Fake handoff this time. Allred has to be flushed. Moving to his left, looks downfield. Throws a strike, and it's caught. And quickly out of bounds is Anthony Castillo. Beautiful job there by Castillo. Did you see that, Brad? Got his hands out in front of that football, a real pro-style catch, and he got that ball, brought it into his face mask area. I'll call it 2nd down and 3 from the left side hash mark. Cater and Allred in the backfield. Play action, throw over to the left. Here's Castillo. Touchdown Rangers! Hadley Allred to Anthony Castillo from 11 yards, and Perryton goes on up top. 20-7 with the PAT from Luis Torres coming up. Perryton really doing a great job moving the football, using a lot of different players, a lot of different looks. Pass out into the flat behind the line of scrimmage. Jailbreak screen over to the left side to Rigdon. Downfield over the shoulder with Clay Fager a little earlier on the touchdown. And the snap is botched. This time Lemunion has to try to run it forward, and that's the only negative of the ball game thus far, as the PAT is no good. 20-7, Perryton in front. 3:22 left to go in the second quarter. We're back in 60 seconds on your home for Ranger and Rangerette Sports, 98.3 KXDJ.
It's more than another restaurant. It is the destination, the Cattle Exchange in Canadian.
Welcome back, everybody. Throw into the end zone, wide open, touchdown. Oh, my. Quintanilla, after the play was drawn up in the sand over on the sidelines, rolled the ball to the left, looked downfield, and was able to find Isaac Navarez with the touchdown wide open. Snap is low, hold is good, kick is up, and it's good. Dumas scores with 51 seconds left in the first half on a 4th down and 5 from the 18-yard line. That narrows the gap. Perryton 20. Dumas 14. Back in 1 minute on 98.3 KXDJ. 38.7 seconds on the second quarter clock. Perryton leads by 6. All red in the shotgun from the left side hash. 2 wide out split to either side. Fake the handoff to Cater. Pass is complete to LeMunyon. LeMunyon to midfield. Across the Mendoza line to the Dumas 49. Only 5 more scores. Friendship from and it looks like Luis Torres comes in and brings his kicking device. He'll lay it on the ground at the 21. It'll be a 31-yard field goal from the left side hash mark as Torres and LeMunyon with the hold. The snap is high. The place is good, and the kick is up, and it's good. Automatic. Torres puts it through the uprights with 2.5 seconds left in the first half, and that kind of offsets that missed PAT a little bit earlier in the game and makes the game 23-14. We're back after this on 98.3 KXDJ.
In the
hard
pan.
Count attempt, but can't get Dumas to bite, and it will be, it appears, a pooch punt situation. Allred gets it as he drops back a couple of yards and kicks it away. Kicks it to the wide open side of the field. It bounces it around the 7, and special teams coverage is down on the play, and it is down at the goal line, but I believe that either Rigdon or Townsend's feet were in the end zone, or their body anyway, and I'm not sure if that ball is going to be spotted at the 1 or not, and it looks like that is a tremendous special teams play.
Yeah, his body was in the end zone, but the ball stayed out, and he's on about the 6 or 8 inch line, it looks like to me.
That is a tremendous punt, pooch punt, and gunner play by the Rangers. Drive in a basketball game and then hopped on the ball as it got to the 6 inch line. And here's Quintanilla in his end zone. Safety! Defensive stop by the Rangers. Wow. How about that, sports fans? The defense in the backfield on the far side of the end zone forced Quintanilla to scramble, lost containment, and is sacked on the play for the safety and put another deuce up on the board. Perryton leads it 25-14, getting her done defensively as well as offensively.
Yeah, and he came out a little gimpy after
in the
that.
third quarter. Perryton up by 11, 25-14. Allred back in the pocket. Long throw. Rigdon wide open. 15, 10. Breaks the tackle to the 5. End zone. Touchdown. Rangers. Dalton Rigdon.
Nice move there by Rigdon. Defender had him dead to rights. He just took a side step to the right, and then he split 2 defenders. Great running there after the catch.
Great speed, great agility. Allred put the ball right in the center of one of the circles of the 8 that Dalton Rigdon wears on the front of his jersey. Hit the bullseye. And Perryton scores 8 points in the span of about 15 seconds, and Torres is on the field to try to add 1 more for the PAT. Out of the LeMunyon hold, waiting for the snap. Calling for the ball, snap behind LeMunyon, puts it down nicely. Torres puts his foot in, and it's good! Torres adds the PAT, and Perryton goes up 32-14 on the radio tonight on 98.3 KXDJ. And we'll give you that information after this play, 2nd down and 10. Mares gets the call, blown up on the play by Walton in the backfield, and a split wide and left. 2 of them kind of offset as Quintanilla will hand the ball off to Rios. Busts through the middle, touchdown Dumas. Stetson defensive penalty was sure helpful for the Dumas cause. They're going to go for 2. Quintanilla will hand it off to Mares, squirts through and gets into the end zone. 2-point conversion is complete, and that'll help the Dumas cause as they close the gap 32-22 with a minute 26 left to go here in the third quarter. PAT good for 2. We're back in 30 seconds on 98.3 KXDJ.
Nice long drive here, burn some clock off, and I think we can get her done.
First down 10, Perryton from the right side hash mark. This is Somerville, gets through and goes to the 50-yard line. Caden Somerville with a nice run on first down of 11 yards. Move the chains, that's another Perryton Ranger. First down. A minute 16, the clock runs. Somerville again, coming across the line to the left in the open field. Gets to the 40-yard line, a gain of 9 by Caden Somerville. You know, and I like the action 3rd and long. Allred shotgun, looks downfield. Scrambles, here comes pressure, rolls out of it, throws the ball going down, and a penalty will come in there. That'll be grounding on Allred as he was spun out of control and Looked like he was going to be a quarterback. Quintanilla for Dumas. Shotgun look. Fakes the handoff. No, he does hand it off, and that is Mares. But what a defensive effort there by Caden Somerville to get up and be part of a two-man team that tackles the running back in the backfield. Also in on the play behind the original line of scrimmage with Quintanilla back in the shotgun look with Mares in the backfield. Low snap. Looks downfield. Pressure! Sacked on the play. How about that? Sean Walton.
Credit. Your success, our purpose.
July cotton rates now in effect. Long pass complete to the 21 and out of bounds at the 19-yard line, close to a first down. They may have got it as Dumas comes up with another big play on 3rd and 22 going to the tight end, rotates from the top to the bottom. That's the left side. Quintanilla, low snap, off target. Lob pass, back of the end zone. Caught and in for the score. Oh, my. I thought that receiver had to be out of bounds, but there was just enough again for toe tapping and a 6-point touchdown pass and catch for Dumas. And they go up in front for the first time in the ball game. Oh, my. 35-32 Dumas.
Yeah, which makes this after this kick.
Yeah,
4 points.
This is a pretty big kick here because Torres for Perryton has a leg and could tie the game. PAT is up, and it's good. Perryton will have a minute 13 to try to erase their first trail of the ball game. 36-32 and 31 if you want to play the cards. Dumas fans on their feet, Perryton fans on their feet. All red with the offense down by 4. Back in the pocket. Looks downfield. Long time to develop. Throws into open space. Intercepted at the 1. No receiver in the area. Dumas will run the football back. Zeros on the clock. Ball game.